And welcome back. We appreciate you staying with us this afternoon. Every Tuesday, we get caught up with business news across Milwaukee in partnership with the team at the Milwaukee Business Journal. Mark Kass joins us live here in the studio in person.
It's 2 out of 3 weeks. I'm feeling like we're almost normal again, Susan.
Yeah, it does have that normal feeling.
It does. It's awesome.
It's so nice to see you.
It's great to see you.
We're going to start with the proposed new music venue.
Yeah.
It just barely passed
That's
the
a
planning
squeak,
committee.
right?
Yeah, it was a squeak. And it's on the site of the old Bradley Center.
Right,
so what is the next step?
Okay.
And is competition really the thing that's holding, that's making this issue so hard?
It really is for people to understand kind of what's going on here. There's a lot of smaller things in town who are holding music, who are doing well right now, who are a little worried about this in terms of what the impact would be on them. So it is about competition. It's about a large player who would come into the market and really impact them. So I think it is. It's also about kind of the unknown, really, as they try and figure out how this would work. But it's a good site. It has the infrastructure in place. You're right next to the arena there. You have the access traffic. So this is going to be a close one. I was surprised. It went 4 hours yesterday talking about this back and forth. It got approved 3-2. Now it goes to the ZND committee and then to the full common council. There's a lot of things ahead. I think you're going to see a lot of ups and downs. In the end, if I had a bet, I'd say that it's going to get approved, though it's going to be close, and it will have a huge impact on the city.
And this is a $50 million
project right in the heart of the city.
All right, let's talk about another big project here is Northridge Mall. I mean,
it seems like we talk about that every week, doesn't it?
Well, we've been talking about it for decades, really, if you think about it. What are we doing with that project? I mean, the city wants to tear it down. And then you guys had this really interesting story just the other day about the cost of just renovating that building.
$6 million just to renovate a building that's been empty for 20 years. You know, I remember, I grew up in this area. I went to that mall. I hung out there as a kid. It was a fantastic place. Now it's just awful. There's nothing going on there. We saw what's happened recently with the fires and other things that are going on there. $6 million is only repair it, which seems kind of crazy when you think about it. So I think what's probably going to happen over the next few weeks, as it ends up in court again, is it's going to get ordered to be knocked down, and hopefully it will get turned over to the city. The city wants to have a redevelopment there. We need jobs, right? We need things happening in that region. Hopefully something will happen in the next month to really move that ahead, because it's years overdue.
Well, and the cost of fixing it, $6 million, and you guys had reported the value of the building is nowhere near that.
$83,000. Yeah. So I'm not a math major, but I don't think that works.
Those aren't good odds. All right, let's talk about this special event that the Business Journal hosted this morning.
Correct.
You were working the panel there, as you often do, with leaders in the community and big names in the community. We're talking about Bartolotta, and why is that important? What do they see in terms of the economy in the city moving forward?
You know, really the number one issue is not going to surprise you, and that's inflation. Inflation is hitting everybody right now. 8% inflation, all time, all record highs. That hits everybody, whether it's how much you charge your customers, how much you have to pay your employees. So that's really the large issue for them was inflation. It's also hiring enough employees. You know, you've seen restaurants like Paul saying, who used to be open every day for lunch and dinner, now are only open 6 days a week, and they're only open in the evenings. You're seeing other restaurants who only open 3 days a week. You know, so they really had to change the way they operate as a result of both inflation and labor. So as we move ahead to the next year, those are the issues they're going to have to work through. And really, for us to get in the area of normal again, we got to get through these.
And you're talking about Paul Bartolotta, David Marcus, and then Austin Ramirez of Cusco. Really important local companies, and their executives certainly plugged into what the community needs.
And we talk about inflation. I don't think you can talk about it enough because it's hitting all of us.
Yes, it certainly is. Very noticeable everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go. Every time I go to the grocery store, I'm like, wow, how is this happening?
Right. Mark Kass.
Always good to see you. Always good to be here in person. Where's Steve? You gave him a day off already?
I did. I gave him 2 days off.
I got to get his agent, because that's crazy.
I don't know. The pecking order, you're way up here anyways, Mark. It was always so good to see you.
Thank you, Susan.
Thanks so much for your expertise.
Always good to be here.
Mark Kass with the Milwaukee Business Journal. And for more stories with the business twist, you can always head to bizjournals.com/Milwaukee. And we do these live interviews every day right here on TMJ4 News at 4. Make sure to join us back here tomorrow. We're going to interview the Kenoshan of the week. And then on Thursday, we focus our attention on Racine County as part of our Racine Roundup segment. And then on Friday, we let Lance Allen join us to talk high school football with Chuck Freeman of iHeartRadio.